Hi everybody, hi, it's Andrea. I'm a nutritional therapist and I love to help and support women to get healthy hormones so they can look good and feel good inside and out. And in my video today, I want to talk to you about some thyroid issues. Have you got some thyroid issues that you can't get to the bottom of, or are you struggling to maintain your weight? Are you tired all the time? So I'm getting a lot of comments from women saying that they're struggling to maintain their weight and don't know what's going on, and wanting me to talk more about this and help them more and support them more with it. So I just wanted to put a quick video together for you just to talk about thyroid. And it may be your thyroid that's just been not working correctly. So what can be going behind the scenes to be causing problems with your thyroid? So let's have a look. Maybe you're feeling frustrated as well because you're just feeling tired, too tired to exercise as well. You're not being consistent with your exercise because you just don't have enough energy. And you're eating loads of salads, you're making a big effort to eat healthy foods and you're just still not getting any place. It's just really frustrating, isn't it? Because you want to exercise, you want to have lots of energy, you want to be motivated to exercise, but then you're getting home from work or you just think, I just can't do it. I'm just so frustrated because then you can't maintain your weight, you can't exercise, you're not feeling good. Then it can start a snowball effect with your cravings increasing and you're eating more of the unhealthy foods. Now, is this you? Are you getting so frustrated that you want to eat more healthily, but you're having lots of cravings, you're eating lots of foods that you shouldn't be eating, you just can't get motivated to work out because you're so tired? So it could be your thyroid. So what your thyroid does, it's in your throat area here. Either side of your throat is where your thyroid is located. And your thyroid is what burns your fat. It provides energy in your cells, and it's what burns your fuel, basically. So if your thyroid hormone's not working right, if your thyroid hormone's not getting into your cells to give you the energy that you need to help burn that fat, to help me maintain your weight, then you're going to have lots of problems to lose your fat around your body. Your metabolism also going to be really low as well. So what we want here, we want a raging bonfire. We want lots of fuel on the fire to create this massive big bonfire. But what you have right now is this burning little candle. And you don't want that because it's going to cause a whole huge amount of effort to try and lose weight. Just having this little burning candle, we want this massive burning bonfire. We want that metabolism to be high, you've got lots of energy, and you're maintaining your weight really efficiently. That's what we want in an ideal world. So, yeah, maybe you've gone to your doctors as well. Maybe you've gone to your doctor for a test your thyroid, and your doctor's come back and said your thyroid's fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Well, to be honest, that is correct, because there might not be anything wrong with your thyroid. You might have thyroid hormone, but your body's not using it. Your body's not able to use that thyroid hormone. So what can be going on? Why is your thyroid okay, producing the hormones it should, but your body's not being able to utilize it and to get into your cells? Now, I don't know whether you can guess what's going on here, what can be stopping your thyroid from binding, because you need a carrier in your blood. You have receptor sites all over your body for your thyroid hormone to get into your cells. And you need a carrier for that thyroid hormone. And if that carrier is not available, if it's been used by something else, or it's not available, then you can't get that thyroid, can't get around your body, it can't get to your cells, it can't latch onto your receptors on every cell of your body, and it can't get inside your cell to be used to cause that raging bonfire to give you energy. So the bad guy here begins with C. I want you to try and guess what this C word is. Anybody wants to give me a guess? Okay, it's cortisol. You know what cortisol is? I talk about cortisol a lot in my videos, and it's the stress hormone. Yes, cortisol is a stress hormone. Very good. Means you paid attention to my videos. Top marks there for getting that right if you said cortisol, and it's the stress hormone. And what happens is your body will, you know, your thyroid, you got TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone, and then you have T4, which is your inactive hormone. That's to be converted to T3, which is your active hormone, thyroid hormone, to be used in your body. And then you have reverse T3. If you have too much thyroid, being too much T3, your body says, oh, we need to put the brakes on that. We've got too much T3, we need to slow it down. So the body produces a reverse T3 to take the accelerator off the pedal, to slow it down a bit. And if you're going to be too hyperthyroid instead of hypothyroid. So if your thyroid's underactive, it's not working right, that's hypothyroid. And that's the term it's called. So your doctor could do a more accurate test, because most of the doctors will just do the TSH test for your thyroid. But really you want a full panel test of the thyroid hormone, everything. You want the T4, the T3, the reverse T3, and also TPO antibodies. So you want to know if you've got a virus or an autoimmune virus that's attacking your hormones, stopping it from working correctly. So you want the TPO antibodies as well, and that can be connected with gut health. If you have a leaky gut, if your gut's not strong, that can cause some TPO antibodies to be high, and it can stop your thyroid from working correctly as well. So we all know the stress hormone, and you can have lots of stress in your life. There's diet stress, mindset, lifestyle, exercise stress. So there's lots of stresses. There's toxins in the environment, environmental stress, you know, the mind stress, the negativity that you're telling yourself, or your outlook on life. All these are stresses on the body, and this will raise your cortisol levels. And I think these days, in our modern day activities and life, there are more stresses than ever before. So it makes it very, very important to try and reduce these stresses in your life. What are your stresses? And try and reduce that down. And this will help massively to reduce that cortisol level, to help with your thyroid from binding properly. Because what happens when your stress hormone is high and the cortisol is high? Your digestion cuts down, so you're not digesting your food correctly. Your periods are all over the place because you're not making enough progesterone. Progesterone goes low and estrogen goes high. So if you're a lady over 35 and you're still having regular periods, you're not quite in that back end stage of perimenopause, that second stage of perimenopause, where your periods will go scatty and you'll miss a couple of months or a month and here and there as you're getting close to menopause. So if you're within 35 and 45, you're still having regular periods every month, you're noticing you're not getting those periods properly, you're having lots of PMS symptoms as well, then this is all because of cortisol, and it puts your estrogen high, because cortisol will steal your progesterone to make the stress hormones because of the high levels of stress, and it will cause period problems as well. And then no fat burning, because it'll put a stop on your fat burning, because your body's in high alert mode, it's in stress mode. It's not concentrating on burning fat, it's putting lots of sugar in your blood, and then it just causes lots and lots of problems with your hormones and your thyroid, and also your adrenal glands and your gut health. So if this cascades over time, like it did for myself, I'm still healing my thyroid, my adrenal glands, my gut health. I'm really feeling much better now, getting stronger, but it can really deplete your body down, and your body just slows down then. The more stress you have in your life, the more your body's going to slow down, the more your thyroid's going to slow down. Because what happens with high estrogen levels is you have what's called a sex hormone binding globulin, SBHG, and that will bind up with estrogen, and it will stop your thyroid from working correctly. So this is what can be causing some problems with your thyroid right now. is the stress levels, and maybe some gut health issues as well. Because if you have a virus, there's a virus called the Epstein-Barr virus that can attack the thyroid as well, and that can cause problems with your thyroid from working correctly. You can get a test from your doctor to see if you've got the Epstein-Barr virus there. If you've got high TPO antibodies and you've got gut health problems. So this is what can be causing all the problems. And is this you? Can you recognize some of the stresses? I can't get it across to you strongly enough to try and reduce stress. And I've been trying to reduce stress in my life a lot around all those 4 areas, around the diet, exercise, mindset, and lifestyle issues. Any little thing that you can start to do to reduce the stress will have a massive impact on your body. Now, if you have any questions at all about what I've just talked about, please put in the comments below. Please let me know if you're having any problems right now. I'd love to know what's happening for you and how you're getting on. And if you want more help and support from me, you know, I've put my Hormone Reset together, which covers all these 4 areas that I've talked about. I teach you how to get your stress levels down, how to eat more healthily and for your body and for your needs, to how to get your gut strong and kick the toxins out of your life, get your body detoxing properly through your liver, get your liver strong. There's lots of recipes. I've got over 100 recipes, and I'm adding to these recipes every day. The more that I'm learning how to put different recipes together and make them really easy for you to make, that are delicious. There's no deprivation there. You can still go out and enjoy yourself. You can still have your wine. You can still have your chocolate. You can still eat your chocolate cake. You can still have your takeaway meals if you like that. At the beginning, you might have to cut back on a few things like that. Every woman's different. And I personally chat to every woman that joins the Hormone Reset. I talk to every woman. We talk about an hour and a half, just talking about your issues, what your body, how your body works, your health history. I go through everything like that, and I guide you through the Hormone Reset and what you need to do as you're going through that. It's a 4-week Hormone Reset. You get videos, you get meal plans, recipes. I don't call them meal plans, just recipes that you to choose from. And I guide you on which recipes to choose for you that will work best for your body's physiology. And also how to eat for your cycle. Because like women's hormones, you've got estrogen high in one part of the month and progesterone low in another part of the month and high in another part of the month. So you have a different body every week of the month. So when you're eating for these different weeks, when you're exercising and then living your life around your cycle, have you watched my video, Are You in the Rhythm of Your Cycle? I encourage you, if you want to watch that. If you're not in the rhythm of your cycle, rhythm of your hormones, working with your body and your hormones, because we're not like men. We can't follow diets like men can, because men have testosterone 24/7 all through the month. We have estrogen and progesterone that's up and down different parts of the month. So if you can work with your hormones, this is going to be to your advantage, and you can listen to your body at different parts of the month, you know, when you're more creative, when you need to rest, when you need to repair, when you need to just say no to things and just have more you time. I can teach you how to do this in my Hormone Reset. So I'm going to put the link in the below if you want to join. I'm also going to put the link to a free 4-day guide, meal guide, that I've put together with some suggestions of some of the meals that are in my Hormone Reset. So you get an idea of some of the foods that you can be eating, some of the recipes that I've put in my Hormone Reset. It's a 4-day meal plan. You can see some of the recipes that I've got in my Hormone Reset, and it's free for you to download. So thanks for watching today. Any questions, please let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching, and take care now. And don't forget, you're a woman that deserves to look good and feel good inside and out. See you later.